Welcome to GS35. This is Sunu Chandra from Telangana, one of the states of India. So we know Mukesh Chandrakar, a journalist, belongs to Chhattisgarh state of India, was died by criminal contractor, is the cousin of Mukesh Chandrakar. Come to the story. Mukesh Chandrakar was a good journalist. Belongs to a very poor family who started his life journey mechanic to journalism. He reported many quite and important stories behalf of the poor people, behalf of people and behalf of people who are living in forested area where there are no proper roads, where there are no proper route, where there are no facilities. Mukesh Chandrakar had a brother. Mukesh Chandrakar father was died when he was a small kid. His mother was died of cancer. So Mukesh Chandrakar has good name and he has dare, good sympathizer nature. So because of these all good qualities, he was died by a criminal who was a cousin of him. Before that, Mukesh Chandrakar worked in many famous channels like NDTV and others. He got very good name. Mukesh Chandrakar taught many journalism techniques for his friends. Many of his friends telling about him after his death. For other journalists to carry others from one place to other place on his own bike, who were unable to pay room rents, he allowed them stay with him. He allowed them share poverty and learn journalism and to get awareness of journalism, reports, hidden stories and what is required for the people. So all these qualities made him good human being for good journalist name. But the thing is, selfish person who is cousin of him kill him with mastermind plan. If you come to the story of Mukesh Chandrakar murder, Mukesh Chandrakar had reported a story about a road. Who was the contractor of that road? He is the Suresh Chandrakar and he is cousin of Mukesh Chandrakar. And he reported exact information about that road. After that article or after that report, the government initiated an inquiry to know about that road. This story made angry the Suresh Chandrakar and he wanted to kill Mukesh Chandrakar and no one should write about his road or his business works. So for that reason he had a mastermind plan. So Suresh Chandrakar was a civil contractor and building constructions, school building constructions and other constructions were given to Suresh Chandrakar previously. So maybe in his works, maybe in his contractors works, buildings works, of course, many mistakes or many loop and loose points were there, of course. Dinesh Chandrakar and Ritesh Chandrakar, these two members who were the own brothers of Suresh Chandrakar, with the help of Suresh Chandrakar's master mind plan. After killing Mukesh Chandrakar, Karthik Chandrakar, Mahendra Ramteki, with the help of Suresh Chandrakar, he was buried in septic tank and was concreted on his dead body. After final interrogation, told this total criminal information through media to all over India and to the world. Do not write stories or do not reports behalf of the poor people. Do not report the exact information to the government, to the people through media. Who will find out that? Who will rectify the problems of the India? In roads, in contracts, in buildings, in education, in politics, in business matters. Who will tell the people through media? So of course that is compulsory journalism. If the journalism was killed by politics, the journalism was killed by criminals, who save the journalists and who saves the people, who saves the independent India? If the government ignores the journalists, if the political leaders targets the journalists, the businessmen and contractors and money minded people targets the journalists, what becomes to next India? What becomes to future India? What becomes to the life of India? So behalf of the people, journalists are working through media. Journalists are working and journalists are reporting hidden matter. What is known to the people, that hidden matter is compulsory delivered to the people by journalists. That may be the electronic media, that may be the printing media, that may be the satellite or cable or digital media. Of course, social media. If the journalists were killed like this, what will happen to the people? What will happen to the nation? And what will happen to human life? Compulsory, people becomes slaves. People do not query any information, do not ask any, do not query any information to know about the works, to know. If the question is conquered by the politics, the question is conquered by political leaders, if the question is conquered by businessmen or traders or criminals, does not happen to anything to journalists, but compulsory it happens, and it gives bad results to the people of India presently. We know Chhattisgarh, a very remote area, Bijapur and Dantewada. So this is the completely Maoist area. This is the forested area, and where there are people, they don't have good buildings and they don't have minimum good water facilities and good roads. And so our hero Mukesh Chandrakar reported many reports, information on behalf of the people. So Mukesh Chandrakar was targeted by Maoists. Mukesh Chandrakar was targeted by government. So all the people are friends of Mukesh Chandrakar, thought that Mukesh Chandrakar will be died by government, either government or Maoists. But unfortunately, unexpectedly, Mukesh Chandrakar was died by his own blood relative cousin Suresh Chandrakar. Because of the business mind, today journalist Mukesh Chandrakar was died. Because of the criminal mind, because of the money mind, today not only Mukesh Chandrakar was died, our journalism is died. Journalism of India is died. Journalism of world is died. So rights of the journalism was died. So that criminal Suresh Chandrakar and that criminal Dinesh Karthik Chandrakar and Mahendra Ramtike were not only the criminals belongs to the criminal story of Mukesh Chandrakar. No, they are the criminals of India who destroyed the freedom of the Indian people, who destroyed of Ambedkar, and who destroys the value of Indian journalism and value of Indian people freedom life. He had Bastar Junction, a YouTube channel, and for the channel 1,59,000 subscribers were there, and his monthly income was previously approximately 20,000, before his death 50,000. He worked hard for the people. He reported many stories from that area, Bijapur and Dantewada, about roads and life of the people. For all these matters, now on Sunday, his future, he had to be losing his life. You know, people, are getting many comfortables because of many sacrifices like Mukesh Chandrakar, like many Amar Jawan police, many Amar Jawan army soldiers, many freedom fighters. So all they were died for us, all they are being died for us. So what we have to do for them? What we have to fight for them? No need to take the knife, no need to take gun, but compulsory we have to take the time for them. Compulsory it has to be rectified by all the people, all the journalists and all the Mahila groups and all the politicians and all the people and employees, like the doctor, junior doctor who died in Uttar Pradesh and who got sympathy from all over India. Like now, the sacrifice life of Mukesh Chandrakar also compulsory should be notable to all our Indians. We all people, हम सब निरसन दीक्षण करना, हम सब जरूरत मिलजुल कर काम करना. Mainly reporters, they are maybe digital media, there may be satellite media, cable media, social media, of course. So all are the journalists work together, have to be united, fight for the special acts, the criminals who dominates on journalists, who kills journalists, who harms the rights of the journalists, and who do manhandlings on journalists. If they do like so, they have to go to them. They have to be punished lifelong. They have to get a lifelong punishment, and actions should be taken immediately. Special acts should be come for journalists, and they should be implemented immediately. If that is not occurred, if that is not done, today or on some day, compulsory journalism will be died. The life of the future of people will be died. The life of freedom of people will be died. So this is not only the death of Mukesh Chandrakar, it is the death of the journalism, it is the death of the journalists, and it is the especially death of digital media journalists. So we all digital media and all category type media people and should gather and think of special rights of journalism. All over India, digital media journalists should be united to give support to K. Chandrakar's sacrificing life, and his family. We have to help. From Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and all left of the Indian states, not all world journalists also work together and fight for against this. Wherever the manhandlings and killings are happen, maybe in India and maybe in other countries, compulsory we have to fight for that and fight from now. So finally I say, criminals are not there from other countries like Pakistan, like China, and like other countries. Criminals are there in our India. Criminals are there in our India. Form of politics, in the form of politicians, in the form of politicians, in the form of police, in the form of businessmen, in the form of traders, and in the form of criminals and murderers, rowdy shit. We have to kill the criminalism. We have to kill the domination. We have to build up the good nation. We have to give respect to the nation of India. We have to respect to the Constitution of India, which was written by Ambedkar. हमारे हैं मुकेश चंद्रकर. You are notable person for all our Indian digital media journalists. Thank you. Have a nice day. This is Sunil Chandra, GS35 from Telangana.